So let's just jump right into it. Last night, we had the first presidential debate between former President Donald Trump, President Joe Biden. It's no secret that there's panic among Democrats after Biden's performance. As a top House Republican, how are you reacting to last night's event?
Well, I mean, I think Donald Trump killed it last night, and Joe Biden killed himself. I mean, there's a reason why they won't share the special counsel Robert Hur's taped interviews. I think we know why now. It's because of what we saw last night, and it's frankly, it's disturbing and it's unnerving that Joe Biden is in the White House, and that's why Donald Trump is going to win.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, after that performance, if they are to replace him, do you think that they should do that before the election? I mean, I'm sure there is some worries among House Republican leadership about him continuing to be the commander-in-chief. Even if they were to replace him as the nominee, he would still be in office for the next 7 months. So should he resign immediately?
Well, I mean, it'd probably be good if he did resign immediately and let Kamala take over. She actually polls lower, incredibly, than even President Biden. It really doesn't matter what they do on the other side. It is Joe Biden and Democrats' failed policies over the last 4 years that have literally destroyed our economy, opened our borders, and created fires all around the world. And people across the country already understand this, Republican, Democrat, and other. Donald Trump did what you needed to do last night. He talked about the issues that matter most to the people. He talked about the great economy that he and his administration were responsible for. He talked about sealing the southern border and the fact that Joe Biden, through 64 executive orders, opened it, and we've now had 10 to 20 million people come across our southern border. By the way, Joe Biden last night, he either just doesn't have it, which I don't think he does, or he blatantly lied about terrorists coming across our southern border. We already know at least 350 were identified. One of those terrorists, an al-Shabaab terrorist, was actually found in my state. So look, it's people can talk about the candidates all they want. It's about the issues. It's what is about going to give American families the ability to survive and thrive again, to be safe in their homes and in their communities, and to be safe around the world, and make sure that we stop this invasion from our southern border. The only guy offering that is Donald J. Trump. That's why he will be the 47th president.